श्री कृष्ण द्वैपायन वासुदेव की जय। श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। गोपी गीत की जय। गोप्या ऊचु जयति तेदिकम् जन्मना व्रज शयत इन्दिरा शाश्वतत्र हि दयगदृश्यता दीक्षुतावका त्वयि धृतसत्त्वं विचिन्वते शरदुदासये साधुजातस सरसिजोदरा श्रीमुषादृशा सुरतनाथ के शोकदासिका वरदनीग्नतो नेह किं वदा विषजलाप्यया व्यालराक्षसा वरशमारुता वैद्युतानला वृषमयात्मजा विश्वतो भया ऋषभते वयम् रक्षितमुः न खलु गोपिका नन्दनो भवन् अखिलदेवा अन्तरात्मग्री विखनसर्पितो विश्वगुप्तये सखौ देवा सात्वतं कुले विरचिता भयम् वृष्णिदूर्यते चरणमीसा संस्थितेर्भया करशरोरुहं कान्तकामदम् शिरसि देहिना श्रीकरग्रहम् व्रजजनातिहं वीरयोषितम् निजजनस्मया ध्वंसनस्मिता भज सखे भव किङ्करीस्मनो जयरुहानना चारुदर्शया प्रणतदीना पापकर्षणा त्रिनचरानुगा श्रीनिकेतनम् फणिफलार्पिता कृणुकुचेषु कृण्डिरेचयम् मधुरगीरा वागुयाख्यया बुधमनोक्षया पुष्करेक्षणा विधिकरीरिमा वीरमूयति अधरसिधुना ध्याययस्व ध्याययस्वना तव कथामृतम् तप्तजीवना कविभिरीडिता कल्मषापहम् श्रवणमङ्गलम् श्रीमदातलम् भुवि ज्ञानान्ति ये भूरिदा जना प्रहसितं प्रिया प्रेमवीक्षणम् विहरणं च ते ध्यानमङ्गलम् रहसि संविदो यारिदि स्पृशा कुहकनो मना क्षोभयन्तिः चलसि यद्व्रज चारयन् पशुन् नलिनसुन्दरम् नाथके पदम् शीलत्रिनाङ्कुरे सीदतीतिना कलिलतामना कान्तगच्छति दिनपरीक्षये नीलकुन्तले वनरुहानना बिभ्रदावृता घनरजस्वला दर्शयन् मुहुः मनसि न स्मरन् वीरयच्छसि प्रणतकामदा पद्मजार्चितम् धरणिमन्दना ध्येयमापदि चरणपङ्कजम् छन्दमां च ते रमणनास्तरे स्वर्पयादिहन् सुरतवर्धनम् शोकनाशनम् स्वरितवेणुना सुष्ठुचुम्बितम् इतररागविस्मरणं नैनम् वितरवीरना अतति यद्भवान् हानिकारना त्रुटियुगायते त्वामपश्यताम् कोटिलकुन्तला श्रीमुखां च ते जरौ दीक्षता पक्ष्मखीदृशा पतिसुतन्वया भ्रातृबन्धवा अतिविलाङ्यते अन्त्यच्युतगत गतिविदस्तवो गीतमोहिता हितवयोषिता तस्य जेनिषि रहसि संविदम् ऋचयोदया प्रहसितानना प्रेम वीक्षणा बृहदुराश्रियो वीक्ष्य धाम ते मुहुरति स्पृहा मूयते मना व्रजवनोकषा व्यक्तिरङ्गते वृजिनहंसला विश्वमङ्गला त्वजमनार्चना त्वत्स्पृहात्मना स्वजनरीगृहा यन्निषोदना यत्यति सुजता चरणाम्बुरहंस्तनेषु धृतशनप्रिया दधिमहि कर्कशेषु तेन तविम्मतसीता यथा तेन किंस्वी कुर्पदिभिर्भ्रमतीति भवदयूषा गोपी गीत की जय श्री राधा दामोदर की जय श्री यशोदा दामोदर की जय गोपाल की जय गुरु महाराज की जय
जय thank you very much. Let me just see if I can make this a little bigger. Riansh, would you like to do the first 5?
Yes, Mataji.
Go on.
The Gopi said, "O beloved, your birth in the land of Raja has made it exceedingly glorious, and thus Indira, the goddess of fortune, always resides here. It is only for your sake that your devoted servants, maintain our lives. We have been searching everywhere for you, so please show yourself to us. O Lord of love, in beauty, your glance excels the whole of the finest, most perfectly lotus within the autumn pond. O bestower of benedictions, your the maidservants who have given themselves to you freely without any price. Isn't this mother? O greatest personalities, you have repeatedly saved us from all kinds of danger, from poison, water, from the terrible man-eater Aga, from the great rains, from the wind demon, from the fiery thunderbolt of Indra, from the bull demon, and from the son of Maya Danava. You are not actually the son of the Gopi Yashoda, O friend, but rather the indwelling witness in the hearts of the all embodied souls. Because Lord Brahma prayed for you to come and protect the universe, you have now appeared in Satvata dynasty. O best of the Vrishtis, your lotus-like hand, which holds the hand of the goddess of fortune, grants fearlessness to those who approach your feet out of fear of material existence. O Lord, please place the wish fulfilling lotus hand on our
Okay. So that number 5 is, O best of the Rishis, your lotus-like hand, which holds the hand of the goddess of fortune, grants fearlessness to those who approach your feet out of fear of material existence. O lover, please place that wish-fulfilling lotus hand on our heads. Okay. Siddharth Prabhu, would you like to do the next 5?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. It's from number 6.
Yes. O you who destroys the suffering of rich people, O hero of all women, your smile shatters the false pride of your devotees. Please, dear friend, accept us as your maidservants and show us your beautiful lotus face. Your lotus feet destroy the past sin of all embodied soul who surrender to them. Those feet follow after the cows in the pasture, and as the eternal abode of the goddess of fortune, since you once put those feet on the hood of the great serpent Kalia, please place them upon our breasts and tear away the lust in our hearts. O lotus I one, your sweet voice and charming words, which attract the mind of all the intelligent, are bewildering us more and more. Our dear hero, please revive your maidservants with the nectar of your lips, the nectar of your words, and the description of your activities are the life and soul of those suffering in this mortal world. This narration transmitted by learned sages eradicate one's sinful reaction and bestow good fortune upon whoever hears them. These narrations are broadcast all over this world and are filled with spiritual power. Certainly those who spread the message of Godhead are most beneficent. Your smiles, your sweet, longing glances, and intimate pastimes, and confidential talks we enjoyed with you, all these are auspicious to meditate upon, and they touch our hearts. But at the same time, O deceiver, they very much agitate our minds.
Thank you, Prabhu. Okay, so Chitra, you can do the next 5.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Dear master, dear lover, when you leave the cowherd village to herd the cows, our minds are disturbed with the thought that your feet, more beautiful than a lotus, will be pricked by the spiked husks of grain and the rough grass and plants. At the end of the day, you repeatedly show us your lotus face, covered with dark blue locks of hair and thickly powdered with dust. Thus, O hero, you arouse lusty desires in our minds. Your lotus feet, which are worshipped by Lord Brahma, fulfill the desires of all who bow down to them. They are the ornament of the earth, they give the highest satisfaction, and in times of danger, they are the appropriate object of meditation. O lover, O destroyer of anxiety, please put those lotus feet upon our breasts. O hero, kindly distribute to us the nectar of your lips, which enhances conjugal pleasure and vanquishes grief. That nectar is thoroughly relished by your vibrating flute and makes people forget any other attachment. When you go up to the forest during the day, a tiny fraction of a second becomes like a millennium for us because we cannot see you. And even when we eagerly look upon your beautiful face, so lovely with its adornment of curly locks, our pleasure is hindered by our eyelids, which were fashioned by the foolish Creator.
Thank you, Chitra. Shyam Malini, would you like to do the last four?
Yes, Sataji, sorry, I couldn't block. Yeah, I'll do the last.
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
No, very faint.
Oh dear. I don't know why it's that.
Are you far away from the speaker?
No, actually.
Okay.
I don't know what happened with my phone.
All right. Okay. I will ask someone else.
Yes, please.
Okay. Sunil, would you like to do the last four? From 16?
Yes, 1 second.
Okay.
Yes, Mata. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sorry, I was busy with another application to test
Okay.
because my laptop is giving me all the problems. Dear Achyuta, you know very well why we have come here. Who but the teacher like you would abandon young women who come to see him in the middle of the night, enchanted by the loud song of his flute, just to see you? We have completely rejected our husbands, children, ancestors, brothers, and other relatives. Our minds are repeatedly bewildered as we think of the intimate conversations we had with you in secret. Feel the rise of lust in our hearts and remember your smiling face, your loving glances, and your broad chest, the resting place of the goddess of fortune. Thus we experience the most severe hankering for you, O beloved. Your all auspicious appearance vanquish the distress of those living in Rajas forests. Our minds long for your association. Please give us just a bit of that medicine which counteracts the disease in your devotees' hearts. O dearly beloved, your lotus feet are so soft that we can place them gently on our breasts, fearing that your feet will be hurt. Our life rests only in you. Our minds, therefore, are filled with anxiety that your tender feet might be wounded by pebbles as you roam about on the forest path. Hare Krishna Mata.
Hare
Hari
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Karuna, for singing this so beautifully. So this was the Gopi Geet from the 10th Canto, chapter 31, verses 1 to 19. Gopi Geet ki jai. Okay.